Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and this video is tutorial number 2 on system.io. In the first video, I showed you about creating your funnel, lead capture funnel, how it works, and I walked you through step by step on how to create your funnel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your email sequence, how to connect it to your funnel, and how to create a workflow. So all of this is done on automation. It's very easy, and I'm going to walk you through step by step. So let's get going. Okay, here we are at the new dashboard. This is a brand new account. I haven't sent any leads or anything to anything in this account. So you're going to see 0. In the last video, I showed you how to create your funnels. And we did the 7 steps free book funnel. I showed you how to create your opt-in page, how to create your thank you page. And so in this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to do your emails and connect them to your funnel and set up an automation so it's all done automatically, hands off from you, and you don't need to worry about it. All you need to do is send people into the opt-in page and all of the follow-up will be done for you. Okay, so here we are. I am going to go to emails, email campaigns, and I'm going to set up a campaign. Now, with this, I'm going to end out connecting it to my funnel. So I'm coming over here to the right where it says create, and I'm going to call this 7 steps, just to keep it clear, test. And you can do a description if you feel like you need to. You don't have to. So I'm going to say save. And then to edit this, I'm just going to click on it. Right now it said email count was 0 because I haven't done anything. So I want to add an email. And the subject is, here is your PDF. Now, you have your choice on designs here, or you can do the classic editor. I tend to prefer the classic editor just because it's more like blogging for me or regular email. You can do a drag and drop type template here. So I'm going to go to classic editor and I'm going to say create. Okay, so here we are. Here's my area where I write. And I am going to say, hey, and then if you included a button for first name, I'm going to include that here. So Control C and then Control V, comma, new line. Here is your PDF. Click. I don't want to say click here. We'll just say here's your PDF. If the link, if you can't access the link, it is attached to this email. Okay, so you can attach your product. There's 2 ways. You can do a link or you can add it as an attachment over here on the right. And then you'll want to say, thanks for your interest, and then your name here. Okay, and at the bottom of every email is your address. That's required. So if you have a Google Drive, a lot of people choose to upload the document to their Google Drive and then do a share, either a share folder or a share document. So you would hyperlink this, that means highlight it, go to the link here where you're going to enter in your Google share file URL. And so if I'm over here, copy link, and you want to make sure it says anyone with a link. Done. And then I'm going to come back, edit email. Here's my URL. So I'm going to Control V, copy paste my share link. There it is. And so when you hyperlink something, typically it is highlighted in blue. The other thing that you can do is add an attachment to the email. And over here on the right it says add an attachment. You could click on that. Choose file or drag and drop file here. I've already downloaded something from Canva, and you can just pull that into there and you can see there, and it's going to be added as an attachment to the email itself. So the nice thing with Canva is, and again I've showed this in another video, how to create your PDFs or checklists, your free gift. Very easy, for free. Canva also has a paid account, but what that does is it gives you access to more pictures and a few more tools, but all you really need is the free account. And then you can edit and create your checklist right here, and then when you're ready, you can share it or download it and then upload it to your email sequence. So I'm going to put a link at the end of this video that will walk you through how to create your lead magnet completely for free. So let's go back to the email. So there's your PDF. I've got an attachment, and you've got your name. Perfect. Everything is good. And I'm going to say save and publish. Delay before sending emails. So now this, because it is giving them the product, I want them to get it right away. We'll say 0 minutes. Time when email should be sent. You can pick the days of the week or anything like that. Time when email is sent. If you have a specific time that you like to send emails, you can pick that here. Let's see here. Minutes. We'll say, well, actually, let's pick, we'll say after 5 minutes. 5 minutes. There we go. And we're going to say publish. Okay, so the delay is 5 minutes. 5 minutes after they log in or enter their information, then they're going to be sent this email that is going to include the link to their PDF. So if you have a number of emails, you'll just go through and then you'll add another email, and the delay then might be 1 day, the next day, the next day. So you can have your delay here. Now, what some people choose to do is create an automation so that all of this is done automatically. You create a workflow. And so we're going to come over here to workflow, and we're going to say, hey, when somebody enters in, we're going to create a workflow. This is going to be called 7 steps. Save. And here we go. So now we're going to edit. And with the workflow, you want to create what's going to start this workflow. So you're going to click on the plus sign, and it's when an action is performed. Down the road, if you have a link that if they click, they go and get these emails, or if they don't click, they get these emails. That's the decision thing here. You can set a delay as to when the next email is done. So this is a workflow is kind of instead of a campaign. A campaign, you would actually, in the emails there I showed you, you would set the delay. A workflow is going to take the place of that. But this is an action. The choose the action is they're going to subscribe to a campaign, and the campaign is my 7 steps. So I'm going to say create. And then I usually like to tag people with whatever campaign they subscribe to so that I know who's interested in what. So you would have to create a tag and then apply a tag. So after the person's name, it might have John Smith, and 7 steps might be my tag. So 7 steps. And then I would know what it was that they opted into in the first place, so I can send appropriate emails to that person. Or I can pick a group, a tag group, and just send that group a certain set of emails. So it kind of makes your email sending much more specific, and it's how you what we call segment your list. Okay, so they've subscribed to 7 steps. Now what do you want to do? Well, so then you'll click here, perform an action. I want an email, subscribe to campaign, send an email, and I'm gonna pick, oh, here we go, subscribe to a campaign. And I'm gonna put 7 steps, create. Okay, so after they subscribe, I want to delay just a little bit. So we'll say, let's delay minutes and pick the same as what I did before, create, wait 5 minutes, and then we're going to perform an action, choose an action. I want to send an email, and you can create a new email here. Here is your product. Save and edit email. So there's a couple of ways that you can do this. Here's your product, and then basically you're back into this editor just like you were before. So you can say, hey, first name, thanks for your interest, and go through providing the product that you did. So you can either create a campaign that someone goes through, or you can create a workflow. And so I tend to like the workflow, so we'll just say, hey, and then we'll say first name, Control C, Control V, and here is your PDF. We'll just pretend like I've already done all this, and then your name here, and we're gonna go down and we're gonna say save. So now here's your product, and then now what I want is I want to wait, let's wait 1 day. And so here's how I, if you're more of a visual person, sometimes the workflow can make creating your customer journey visually easier to see, just because it's all set up kind of in a workflow, which is why it's called workflow. Some people like the word campaign, and they're used to doing having it just kind of in a list of emails, and that's easier for them to see. But either way works. You can do either way. I tend to be a little more visual, so I like, oh, okay, so they're going to wait 5 minutes, and then they're going to wait a day, and here's the name of the email. If you create specific emails back in the email builder, then you can just attach them here. So we'll say exit this. And there's the 7 steps. You would need to make it active before it actually started sending emails if you were sending people to your list. So I've gone through and I've shown you how to create your landing page. I've shown you how to create your emails and connect it to your landing page. And I've shown you how to create, well, and attach your PDF or free giveaway. So in the next video, I am going to be showing you a system that I use that's actually going to give you all the emails already pre-written. It's going to give you the funnel already done for you, and all you need to do is put in your affiliate link. So it's a great system. It's great for beginners. It's free, and I'm going to be showing you that in the next video, so make sure you stay tuned to my channel.